anything be called? Can anything? Can you tell anything you have been before?
No.
Or this is new? Is that anything? That means everything, man. Us, like everything.
Everything.
Okay?
Can someone get 2 Peter 3:1? You have Hebrews, right?
Hebrews chapter 10 verse 32.
Yeah.
I'll start at 31.
2 Peter 3:1.
Yeah.
Hebrews chapter 10 verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God, but call to remembrance the former days in which, after ye were illuminated, ye endured a great fight of affliction.
That's right. And then get 2 Peter 3:1.
Yeah. 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 1. This second epistle, beloved, I now write unto you, in both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance. Right?
That's right. By way of remembrance.
That ye may be mindful of the words which are spoken before by the holy prophets, and of the commandment of us, the apostles of the Lord and Savior.
That's right. That breaks it down. He says, I will stir up your minds by way of remembrance.
Stir up the, the
That's right. And that proves that we were back there and we once knew that we were Israel, you know? We once knew that we were Israel, you know?
That's right.
Yeah. And okay, and scroll back up. Okay, so down. Okay, stop. It says this is talking about Wallace Willis, the Reubenite. He was inspired by the Red River, which reminded him of the Jordan River and of the prophet Elijah being taken to heaven by a chariot. Right? And we're going to go into scriptures that the so-called UFOs are the chariots of the Most High.
That's right.
Yeah. Get 2 Kings 2 verse 1.
Okay.
And if you could get Psalms 104 verse 3.
2 Kings chapter 2 verse
Psalm
1.
68, 17.
And it came to pass, when the Lord would take up Elijah into heaven by a whirlwind, that Elijah went with Elisha from Gilgal. And Elijah said unto Elisha, tarry here, I pray thee, for the Lord hath sent me to Bethel.
You could go to verse 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 Kings chapter 2 verse 11. And it came to pass, as they still went on and talked, that behold, there appeared a chariot of fire, and horses of fire, and parted them both asunder, and Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven.
That's right. It said the chariot of fire because when you see the chariot, it has a great energy.
And the lights too, those different lights, the red, blue, green, you know.
It's all spiritual. It has a great energy. You can't even describe, you know. It's
And
like
you can
fire.
You can type it in Google, even like brothers at home. You type in a chariot. There's some chariots that are bright red at night, or like orange. That look like pure fire.
Yep.
Sort of, and the horses. They got old icons of horses, like little horses.
Yeah.
It's not talking about that. The horse represents power, the might,
strength. That's right.
Strength.
And in a car, they have
exactly.
they call it horsepower.
Exactly. That's right.
Yeah.
Read on to verse 12.
If you want. Yeah.
Where's that in?
No, I just put verse 11.
Okay.
So get Psalms 104 to verse 3. And you have Psalm 68, right? Okay, hold that.
Psalms chapter 104 verse 1. Bless the Lord, O my soul, O Lord my God. Thou art very great. Thou art clothed with honor and majesty.
What happened?
Who coverest thyself with light as with a garment. Who stretcheth out the heavens like a curtain. Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters. Who maketh the cloud of his chariots. Who walketh upon the wings.
Who maketh the cloud his chariots. Alright? So get Exodus 13 verse 21. And that's proving that the clouds are symbolic of the chariots also. Of the UFOs. Alright. Okay.
Exodus chapter 13 verse 21.
Yeah.
And the Lord went before them by day in a pillar of a cloud to lead them the way, and by night in a pillar of fire.
That's right. So in the daytime he was in a pillar of a cloud.
Yep.
And in the nighttime in pillar of a fire.
to give them light to go by day and night.
Then I get Ezekiel, because I only have like 2 more scriptures in it. Get Ezekiel 1. Okay, you have Psalm 68. Then you can get Ezekiel 1, verse 4 to 7. Read, yeah.
Psalm 68, verse 17.
Yeah.
The chariot of God are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, as in Sinai, in the holy place. Thou hast ascended, and I, thou hast lead captive, thou hast received gift from men, yea, for the rebellious also, that the Lord power might dwell among them.
Okay.
I have a quick precept.
Yep.
2 Ezra 1 and 14. I gave you light in a pillar of fire, and great wonders have I done among you. Have you forgotten me, saith the Lord? And, one more. Wisdom of Solomon 18:1. Nevertheless, thy saints had a very great light, whose voice they hearing and not seeing their shape, because they also had not suffered the same things, they counted them happy. Jump down to verse 3. Instead, whereof thou gavest them a burning pillar of light, of fire, both to be a guide of the unknown journey, and an harmless sun to entertain them honorably. So
That's
he
right.
compared the chariot to a harmless sun. That's how bright it was, man. Alright. Yeah, I got Ezekiel.
Okay.
Ezekiel 1 verse 4.
Yeah.
And I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north, and a great cloud, and a fire.
Out of the north, and that was prophesied back then. No, I mean, this is going to talk about the great cloud of what the Lord's going to be in, or when He's going to destroy this place.
That's right.
Enfolding itself, and a brightness was about it, and out of the midst thereof, as the color of amber, out of the midst of the fire. Also out of the midst thereof came the likeness of 4 living creatures, and